In other news, a Broward judge is in a West Palm Beach courtroom, but not on the bench. She's actually in the hot seat. Judge Cynthia Imparato is on trial, accused of drunk driving last year in Boca Raton. CBS 4's Ted Scouten has been covering the case since day one. He's live at the courthouse in West Palm Beach. Ted.
Hi, Rick. Well, jury selection took most of the day. Then very late this afternoon, each side began to lay out their case before the jury, and they gave very different accounts as to why it appeared that Judge Imparato was driving erratically that night. The prosecution saying that she was drunk. Meanwhile, you have her defense attorney suggesting that maybe she was looking at her GPS or she was distracted behind the wheel. From the bench in judicial robes to the side of the road with her hands cuffed behind her, now to the hot seat in a courtroom, Judge Cynthia Imparato is getting her chance to fight a DUI charge. That stop and arrest was captured on a Boca Raton police dash cam in November of last year.
Ma'am, I need you to step out, please.
When Judge Imparato was pulled over, she initially refused to get out of the car.
Trying to call my lawyer.
What do you need your lawyer for?
Because I don't know what you're doing right now.
Because I'm asking you to exit and I'll explain it to you.
Okay. I'm going to sit in my car until I get my lawyer in.
This lady here is a judge. Do you think she has a right to plead not guilty to something she's accused of?
Imparato's attorney let jurors know early on that she's a judge. Prosecutors plan to use that while arguing the case. Imparato was stopped after another driver called 911 after seeing an erratic driver go by. Initially, he thought it was a man behind the wheel.
He's all over the road. He nearly sideswiped me twice. He's got to be drunk.
Imparato's attorney asked jurors during the selection process if they could understand other reasons why people could be distracted behind the wheel.
Do you think someone could misconstrue what you're doing or think what you're doing is something different than what you're really doing if you're messing around with the GPS in your car?
And tomorrow, the first witness will take the stand and testify. All this is supposed to wrap up tomorrow as well. If convicted, she could face a total of 9 months behind bars in county jail. Live in West Palm Beach, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.
Thank you, Ted.